Alright guys, it is another fantastic day to go buy some video games. But before I do that, I actually need to sell some stuff. Alright guys, I was selling this box of stuff. SNES box here, and the rest of the NESs that I bought. And what did this guy just tell me?
I was like, are you the guy from YouTube?
So that's awesome. And now I'll be on my way to sell this thing. Alright, unfortunately the guy I had lined up to buy this just flaked out, which honestly I'm not worried about because I mean, this is something that if I price it right, it'll be gone. It'll be gone same day. I'll deal with that N64 another time. For now, we're heading to GameStop. Alright, here we go, first store of the day. I was able to get Sleeping Dogs on Xbox One, the Wolfenstein Dual Pack, Darkest Dungeon, and Lego Lord of the Rings. Now we're gonna move on to the local pawn shop, and then we'll keep heading on from there. All right, let's see what we got in store today. All right, guys, that wasn't bad at all. I was able to get Black Ops 3, Days Gone, and Blood Bowl 2, all for 25 bucks. Can't really beat that. Not a bad deal there. Now we'll move on to the next GameStop. All right, here we go. Next GameStop. All right, guys, that was actually pretty good. For 88 bucks, I ended up getting this Ultimate Spider-Man Complete in Box, another one of these Yu-Gi-Oh games on DS, WarioWare DIY, Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock, Disney Infinity 3.0, Lego Dimensions, Skylanders Supercharged, Pro Skater 5, Tales of Berseria, Onimusha, Disney Infinity again, and Bendy the Ink Machine. All that for 88, pretty good deal. All right guys, last time I was at this GameStop, I ended up finding a Godfather on PS3, so let's see if I can get lucky this time. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind checking out the prices for me. Thanks. All right, for 35 bucks, I was able to get Cooking Mama 2, Mario 3D Land, Sleeping Dogs on PS4, and some bread and butter. There was nothing crazy in the store there this time, but still was able to come up with some, so can't complain about that. All right, last time I was here at Kirby's Pawn, I got an excellent deal on a lot of great stuff, so let's see what I get this time. Well, that went about as well as I could possibly have it go. Ended up getting Bloodborne, Tie 2, Ratchet & Clank Size Matters, and Rocksmith Remastered, which is a pretty rare game. I've actually never seen it in person with the cable before. All that was 60 bucks, and that was his offer. I was about to offer him like $75 for the whole thing, but before I could even say a word, he was just like, hey man, how about 60 bucks? So really appreciate that. Kirby's Pawn, excellent store here in Marietta. Now I gotta move on to the GameStop that's here. I doubt I'm gonna get as good as a deal as this, but let's see if we can take advantage of GameStop. Last time I went to this GameStop, I got pretty lucky with some Skylanders games, so we'll see what happens this time. Excuse me. Yeah, is there any chance you guys are keeping the manuals for these behind the counter?
Potentially.
Okay. God, this is what I'm looking for, but they still have it at 60 bucks. And if you wouldn't mind, could you check on the manual for this one too? Well, can't complain about that. I was able to get God of War Origins Collection, Don't Starve on Xbox One, Mario Galaxy, and Mario Strikers, all that for 40 bucks. Great deal. Now we're gonna move on to Lake Elsinore. All right, guys, we got our first pawn shop in Lake Elsinore. Remember, there was nothing really too crazy here last time, but Mario on the wall here is making me think that maybe there's gonna be something good this time. Well, never mind. I am getting nothing this time. Yeah, okay, well, you can't win them all. All right, I got a pretty good deal here last time. Let's see what we can make happen this time. Okay, I don't really believe my eyes right now. I tell you, man, someone is watching out for me. For $40, I was able to get NBA Live 10, Fallout 4, Final Fantasy VII Remake, and Fatal Inertia sealed. Like, this was the only sealed Xbox 360 game they had. And why was it this one? Why was this there? Why was it sealed? And $20, I mean, incredible. Well, I don't think we're gonna find a sealed Fatal Inertia here, but let's see what GameStop has to offer me today. All right, strangely enough, this is almost the same pickup I had earlier. Lego Dimensions, Skylander Superchargers, Disney Infinity, and Resistance Fall Man, all that for 10 bucks. Nothing too crazy, but just a good little deal for 10 bucks. I think we're gonna hit one more store, see if we can get anything, and then that'll be it for the day. Okay, well, we may be in for something good today because this is the only GameStop I have not been to that's within like 50 miles of me. So, curious to see what they got. Well, the store certainly had a lot of space in it, but really not a lot of games. I was able to get this Fallen Legion compilation on PS5, Monster Hunter 4, WWE Battlegrounds, and Super Mario Galaxy. All that for 40 bucks. Can't really complain about that. And with that, I'll go ahead and go back home and show you guys everything I got. It's always a great day whenever I'm able to get something at every single store that I stop by. GameStop always makes it easy whenever they have these sales. There really is never a better time to shop with them when they have a 4 for 40 going on. Lots of quality titles and bread and butters, but the highlights of the day were the Fatal Inertia brand new and sealed, and the Rocksmith Remastered with the cable. These are just games you just don't see often, so being able to get them as cheap as I got them is a real blessing, honestly. But overall, I spent just about 378 bucks for the day, and in return, I got just under 1,200 bucks in value, so can't complain about that.